Ever since Forza Horizon was released back in October of 2012, it has gained traction as one of the best arcade racers to date. What's going on YouTube? Xbox Vidiot here, back with another video, and today my video is my review of Forza Horizon 4. So let's get right into this. Some of the things they've introduced this time around are the seasons. So basically you gain influence is what they call it, and when you gain enough influence you have the option to go back to the Forza hub and change seasons. Now you don't have to at that time, you can go and do other things, but that's one of the things they introduced. I thought it was a decent addition. You can take the same track and race it in different seasons, and believe it or not, the cars handle differently. Of course, if you have ice and all that, it's going to slide everywhere. If you go through deep snow, it's going to slow you down. And it just adds a graphical flair and an overall different landscape and feel to the game. So another thing that they had done was they replaced the bucket list with little story missions called Stunt Racer. Now those were pretty cool. There's 10 of them. It goes like you either have to go somewhere without damaging your car, and then you actually jump a ramp, or you may go somewhere and you have a time limit, but whenever you get there you might have to do like an obstacle course type of thing. One of them even has you actually parking on top of crates and stuff, which was kind of challenging. So also what they did this time around is cars have independent leveling now, so every car you drive has its own leveling system. Now at first I thought, well, I'm not really going to like that, because what if I have a favorite car that I want to drive all the time, but then whenever I go to other cars to drive them, if I need them, they're going to be lacking in stats and all that. But just to let you guys know, you actually earn skill points quite often in this game. So you'll have tons of skill points to do that. You don't have to worry about lack of skill points to level those things. Also what they did was they have a 1080p 60 mode or a 4K 20 mode. Now I will tell you guys this, if you're wanting 4K, I said 4K 20, I meant 4K 30. If you are wanting to do 4K 30, I suggest doing that first. It does make the game look better, and there's little things that you will miss if you're in 1080p mode. But honestly, I prefer the 1080p 60 mode because the game is just so fluid. It's beautiful either way, but honestly, I would go with 1080p 60. There's also live community events that you can do. They'll show up on the map, and there's a time that says whenever it starts and all that. You can actually earn influence and prizes by doing that. So it's a nice little touch, a deviation from the norm, if you will. Another thing that you can do in this game is you can buy real estate now. If you are a VIP member, if you buy the $100 version, the ultimate version, and you're VIP, you'll actually get, I think it's it's the lake house. You'll get that for free, which usually costs about $5 million. So yeah, that's a nice little perk as well. Another thing they've added here, which I don't really care about, but there are some people out there that will, emotes and avatar customization. Now I am like level 27 in this game now, and I haven't changed a dang thing on my character. I think I put a ball cap on him for an achievement, and that was it. But I don't do any of the emotes. I don't really customize my character and all that. It's just one of those things that I'm not really into. So anyway, with that being said, everything that I've covered here, and I may have left some things out, but this is just off the top of my head, kind of a review thing. I really don't do reviews that often, but so bear with me on this. But I give it personally a 9.5 out of 10. Now that's on an arcade racer. I'm not going to compare it to Forza or Gran Turismo and all that, because honestly this is an arcade racer. It's not a simulation racer. This is more of an open world. You don't have to follow the roads to get to your destination. You can cut through the woods, cut through somebody's yard. It doesn't matter. That's what I like about this game. This is what drives me to buy this game every year when it comes out. It's just a fun open world, kind of the Grand Theft Auto feel without all the violence and stuff, if that makes sense, because you can pretty much go anywhere you want in Grand Theft Auto 2 with your cars and stuff. So anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. Do you guys prefer 1080p 60, 4K 30? How do you feel about the avatars, the emotes, all that good stuff? Just let me know in the comments what your general thoughts are on this game, or if you're going to get it, if you're not. Yeah, I'll read all the comments, and we can discuss stuff. And don't forget to tune into my streams whenever I do them for this game. I've been streaming this game a lot and all that stuff. And don't forget to check out the Roundtable podcast on Tuesdays and Fridays, usually around 8 Central Time. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you all think, and I will see y'all next time. You guys have a good one. Xbox Video out.